they'll keep possession. Picked by Smith. Here's Porter. And that one comes up a bit short.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Amin Thompson, one of the most spectacular athletes in basketball. Coach Ime Udoka said he's so fast.
He has not been great this quarter.
Pass to Ellis. And it's blocked.
Read the shooter like a book. Smith Jr. really disruptive on D.
Thompson finds Durant to end the drought. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Ellis. And he jams it home with authority.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression.
Energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Outside Porter. It's tipped. And he stays with it. And here's Thompson for three. Here's Adams. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit it. Durant surveying the D. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Moody. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for him.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Clock at 2. For 3, Durant. Here's Porter. Deflected by Drummond.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Here's King. 27 points for him. To the middle. Here's Minot. Up and in on the layup. Minot's got 9.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Now here's Durant. Moody defends. Durant inside. And he's 6 for 12.
Give them the lead.
Smith passes to Durant. For the lead. KD out here flexing on people.
Just too much to handle. Durant not fazed by the bump.
Now here's Ellis. Defended by Thompson. King. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. It's a 1-point game. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Pass to King. Spins. Ooh, a 2-handed power slam.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Outside Porter. Lets the 3 fly. Yes, and a nice assist for him. Smith passes to Thompson. Now Porter. Down low. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good. Smith against Durant. Pass to Capella. Here's Shepard. Stop the drought. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Shepard is good at measuring the defense. He knows his passes are coming his way if he has space to shoot.
Here's King. He has 29 now. Outside Pajemski. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Malik Monk's checked in for the Warriors. Rebounds now. 19 seconds left in the third. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
KD has such a tight handle, especially at his size. The man's a future Hall of Famer.
Monk, a screen on Capella. Here's King, driving in, and that one is stopped. 3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. 4th quarter on the court for the Rockets. Van Vliet and Shepard, they're the guards. Kevin Durant is out there with Green, and it's Capella in at the 5.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Here's King. There's the drive. Oh, a rim-rattling 2-handed jam.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
And here's Durant. The Warriors pull it in. Bajinski's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to King. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta. King's got 36 points.
His 3rd triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Now here's Durant. He's guarded closely. The baseline J is off the mark. The Warriors trailing. Out to the right wing to take the lead. And it's King missing. For Houston, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Capella screen on Williams to the middle. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. Adams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Back to Durant. Houston working the ball around. Pass to Shepard. Back to Adams. Durant against Drummond. There's the 3. Durant's shot is off.
He hit 1 3 in the first half, but he hasn't had anything since.
Williams from long range knocks down the long J. Williams has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Shepard. Williams defending. Adams a screen. Inside. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
You want to stop.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Here's Minot. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Thompson outside. Up top, Durant. Moody defends. Got a piece of it. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Pass to Minot to take the lead. Count that one. He's 8.
It's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Outside Porter. Back to Thompson. Shot from the top of the key. That one's good. Nothing but net.
Missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Here's King. He's guarded by Porter. King, the pass to Moody. Now here's Ellis. And again, no good by Golden State. Smith with it, and Drummond picks him up defensively. Outside Porter. The 3. He drops it from range.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Here's Moody. Here he goes. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Durant's shot is off. The Warriors have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this 4th quarter. They set the pick. Here's King. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Houston. They lead by 1.
Yeah, check out the ups on Porter. Leaping off the floor.
The ball's knocked loose. Drummond inside. He's against Smith.
Bucket! And this is just typical of him.
With the floater, and up and in on the layup.
Wow! Drummond's able to sink it at the biggest possible moment.
Durant inside. Moody defends. Good for 2.
They needed points, and KD comes through. Who else did you expect?
There's a minute 17 left in the 4th. Right side Moody, just 5 on the clock. Another chance, and he lays it in. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Durant. Making it look easy inside. Durant.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Ellis with it. Outside Moody. Adams pulls it down. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Adams a screen. Durant inside. Oh, the shot is off. Here's King. With the drive. Oh, he leaves no question.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Obviously not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
And there's not enough time to catch and shoot, so they'll have to tip it in off the inbound pass.
And so the big win by Golden State in a tight game. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
All right, let's send it over to the sidelines to Jennifer Quintana.
A dominant game by MP, leading his team to victory. MP, you broke 40 points tonight. Is 40 just a number? What does it mean in today's NBA?
For opponents, I want them to know it's a show of force. But for my teammates, it's a promise that whatever I have, I'm going to give.
A true team player. Thank you, MP.
Always. Thank you.